Oh my gosh. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I just don't think that I can survive here. I gotta go. I need to go inside somewhere, but I don't know where to go. Wow. Whoa. How can I find this thing? I can't find my home. I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, there's a bunch of monsters. And I hope no foxes. No, especially wolves. Because wolves can eat people. Dad! Huh? Why is your face at the wall? I don't know. Shouldn't this be a little bit more like, why aren't you at home? Yeah, but I don't know where my home is. Just help me. Fine, I guess. Come on. Aww. Well, I guess I'm just gonna try and still find my home. Where's my home? Somebody please help me. I need help. I don't know where my home is. Well, maybe we should just, I don't know. We're homeless. We don't have no home. Oh, but why? Just because we don't. Oh, biddies. Hello. Why are you following me? Do you like my smell? Why are you following me? Never mind, it's Kitty. Well, Kitty, we're trying to find home, but we just keep running in different circles. No reason. Which is strange because we don't even have a home. But if the village didn't build us a home, then who would? Us? I mean, I'm not sure if that's our house or that or that. Definitely not the moon, because the moon is just nothing with. Oh, it's raining! Besides, I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but. Hey, you can't just leave me! No! Well, I guess my dad don't want me no more. Guess he's just gonna leave me down here. I don't know what else to do. Well, guess I have to just, be out here. Oh, now I'm gonna sleep. Oh, where did my son go? Is he gone? Help me! Corgi, come on, let's go to bed. I'm stuck down here. What's that weird sound? Huh? I don't know who that is. Well, I'm just gonna look out the window to see who that is. Oh, what the? I feel something in my head. I wonder why I just keep trying to look outside. It makes no sense. Why am I trying to, though? Daddy, Daddy! 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 I guess not. Hello, I'm a sheepy. That's not my sound. My sound is brr, 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 brr. What's my big cave? Brr, 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 brr. Brr, brr, brr. Bleh, 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 bleh. Moo, 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 moo. Well, well, well. Daddy. Yes? Chloe? Um, why do we have only one flower here? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sniffing it. Ew, I'm not interested. Okay, that's fine with me. Oh god, I just stepped on him. Oh no, I just stepped on this poor plant. Why would I do that? Oh no. It's okay though. Oh, it's not okay because it's God creation. And I just stepped on him again by accident. Wow. You gotta watch where you're going, dude. You gotta watch where you're going. Well, it's not my fault. It is your fault. How? Because you're just not paying attention all the way. Well, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Chloe. Chloe. Chloe, Chloe, Chloe. Yes, daddy, daddy, daddy. Just please. Just, can you, can you just please give me some food? I'm hungry. Oh, eat the flower. Ew, I'm not eating that flower after you stepped on it. Oh, true. Great. Well, I guess there's nothing. Why am I sniffing your butt, though? I don't know why I'm sniffing your butt. But I'm hungry. You said there's no food except for this flower and grass. I mean, I like grass, but I'm not really interested after we peed and poop and been walking on the grass. So, yeah, well, it's fine. It's ours. Still, it's dirty. I mean, that could be true, but like, why? I don't know. Well, goodbye. I missed you. Oh no. I love this roller coaster. It makes me go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm glad that this kind little boy, just built this roller coaster for me. He's so fun. First, it goes up, 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 and then there's a big drop. Let me show you. And then it goes down, up, up. And then it goes down to here. How did that? This was awesome. I wish that guy was here to push me though, because I can't do it on my own. long, long time ago, about 300 years ago, in the 16th century, there was a little village with a creepy, crazy hole. Not only that, they were terrified by it. They thought there was something in there. But if someone went in there, they thought it would get eaten. But not also finally they felt a little bit more safe because they saw another hole that looked like a face. A wonky little sideways face with a little weird nose. And some people got just trapped here and they were scared. And so was this little kitty. Meow. She just looked in the wall because of how frightened she was. Meow. That's not only it. Someone brave enough could go into that hole. They would feel us. And this white, beautiful place is just filled with snow. Snowy, icy, and cool. But over here, there's no snow. About 50 years have passed, and the village has been abandoned. No one else went there, and everyone got killed by the hole. But then, something else crazy happened. There was a literally, I can't explain. It was literally a heart, let's spread it open, shaped old pond. That's not even the crazy part. Well, it's no crazy part. This place is beautiful. There are ender portals. And this beautiful place filled with different plants, trees, animals. But there weren't really that many animals here. So, but then this is where it begins. Where there's a forest. This is called Forest Field, where there's forests and there are different biomes, crazy things. And this biome is called the forest birch tree biome. And this is the dark oak tree biome. There's huge mushrooms. And it ends right there. All of this world wasn't created, and no one would live. This is where how Earth was in the 1600s. There was a big, little curvy mountain hole, or some cherry trees, and some pine trees over here. And this was the beautiful cherry tree little small forest. It was a small forest with different types. And this biome was called still the birch tree. Then it turned into the oak tree biome. And then birch trees. And then a beautiful flower field with white, yellow, many different types of flowers. And luckily, there was a village again. Another village after. This is what the villages looked like after 50 years. I love this, my little house with a table. And this was another type of house that people built. The house not only did have those two people, it was larger. It had books, a chest, but no bathroom? Yeah, people had to poop outside and eat. And beds, tables, chairs, crafting table, porches. People also had gardens, crazy stuff. This was in 1670s where people made and built houses with humanity. And also in this story, an iron golem to protect villages. But this isn't real in the 1670s. There weren't actually iron golems. This is a character in our story. There were cats. There were a bunch of different things. And these houses also had small things inside. And a lot of villages people made out of lakes. Excuse me. Okay, so back to the village. There were no shit. There were no lanterns and there were no inventions like cars and stuff made. But that didn't truly happen with cars in the late 1800s, which is later in this video. Not movie. This isn't a video, a story of movie creation and a bunch of different things. But in 1720, there were other villages that were like in the snow, and they were kind of the same, but not really. The 1700s, there were taller houses, and there was glass, other things, first floors, second floors, and definitely sheep, cows, pigs, chickens. They were all in from the 1600s to now. But there were also tall houses, no second floors, to make them look cool. And there were 2 chairs, 1 table, and a chest. And there could be more than that. And the next thing in this century was that the villages were a lot bigger. that wasn't until so when people started getting sick. They passed away, and then new people grew into the world. As years passed, the world changed with different things like cars, adventures, and inventions. And also, some people had wells in their village. Also, the villages since 1760s, they were all the same, but then the villages changed to different things. And some of them even have crazy stuff. Like crazy things. Well, in the 17 no in the 1820s, there were also appearance of new types of villagers, new types of villages. And they actually have got a cool opportunity to build cool, tall, fun stuff in the 1820s. The 1820s was more of like, cool, creative place. But not till if there were villages with outrageous, awesome stuff. And there were mushrooms a long time ago, more than the 1800s, more than dinosaurs. But villages, they were not made, sadly. Well, it's not that sad. In the 1000s, maybe they were, I have no idea. Maybe. In this world, Earth, or billions of miles, isn't it crazy? Like it was the Earth is 3 billion miles. Isn't that crazy? Some people like me feel like that's not that much, but it is actually so much. If you were to walk or run 3 billion miles, it would take over a year to run 3 billion miles. It would take more than 10 years, actually. If you walk as slow as possible, it will take you about from 1900 to 2000. So it would take about 100 years or more, or less. It depends. And there were north icy lanes, and it was covered in snow. Cool things. Cool powers. No powers, actually. Powers aren't real. Never existed. But the century of icy place. Well then, in the 1820s, there were villages that changed, and they developed to these. they turned into places like more wood and like wood lights outside. They had horses, pigs, and stuff, and lighter things. And there were crazy stuff. And the crazy thing was that there were now stairs that people made and different cool stuff. And finally our iron golems developed, and they are now more different. And villages grew more lighted, beautiful. And villages started turning more in the 1900s. When it was 1916 or 15. This is what they looked like. People started making houses on hills to see the sunlight. There were more different things. There were white beds. Little kids having fun. There were crazy stuff in houses. Got more changed. The iron golems, they looked older, but they were more different. And this little baby cat running around with another white baby cat, so adorable. As the world changed, there were different types of steps and other things that people had been thinking were awesome, amazing, cool, and yeah. Cooler things. In 1950s, which was about 70 years ago, in the 1950s, people's houses looked more different. They were like clay, and they were more like courts, and there were mansions, and there were cars. And also, the villages were finally, before the 1950s, they built snowy, icy houses more than the 1800s do. But, yeah, 1950s, this is what houses kind of looked like. They looked cool, and they had igloos in the icy places. And yeah, that's how the story of remind me what the name was? Forest Fields. That's how the story was till finally in the 2000s, people had houses, mansions that were courts, beautiful, and there were pots for plants. There were other many things that we didn't have in the past. And that is how the story ended.